Yeah,
It's
it's
been a long time.
finally nice to meet you again. Long time no see.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry about last Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah,
We were
Monday,
not
Tuesday.
able to have a class because of
What was the
um
problem with you
the
last
problem.
Monday and Tuesday?
Monday there was no Sunday, if I remember it right, we had power outage or
Uh-huh.
no electricity. I heard I heard the fuse box exploded.
Mm,
There was like a spark and then it exploded.
Your first
So
fuse box
our
is exploded.
yeah, not here in the building, but
Okay, okay.
like a box um
Mm,
somewhere there, and I think all the wires are connected in that box. So
yeah,
it
okay, okay.
exploded, and then we lost the power on Sunday
Mm,
until the following day. Um, and then actually on the same day, the power came back 4 times. So it went on, and it turned on, and then I was so happy. So I was cooking. A few minutes later, it turned off again. So I waited for a few hours, and then it turned on again. After a few hours, it turned off again, like 4 times
again,
during that day, and
again.
then the following day, yes, until I heard that loud explosion. Mm,
Mm,
yeah.
yeah.
Ah, on Tuesday, the issue was different. So the issue on Tuesday was about the phone application on my computer.
Mm,
So it's supposed to open or pop up on the screen, right?
yeah.
However, the application was not showing up on the screen, so I
Mm,
could not call all of my students
students.
on the phone in the morning, and
Yeah.
I had so many phone classes. Now, the managers ended up canceling even the video classes, so
Mm,
all of my classes on Tuesday were canceled. Mm,
okay, okay.
okay. The video was working well, only the mobile classes could not be
Mm,
conducted. Mm,
okay.
yeah, sorry
Actually,
about that.
okay, it's okay. I'm okay.
Mm,
I forgot to postpone our
mm-hmm.
class yesterday.
I see, I see.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
okay, it's okay. Uh,
Recently, I have indigestion.
oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Then I went
Mm,
to the hospital, and the doctor recommended stomach endoscope.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
And yesterday, I had a
mm-hmm,
stomach endoscope at
mm-hmm,
9 o'clock.
mm-hmm,
And
mm-hmm,
when I
mm-hmm,
was climbing the bed, I
mm-hmm.
realized I forgot to postpone our class.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
It's okay. I was actually thinking,
Yeah.
you were busy. I was thinking, he's probably busy, doing something, so
Yeah.
he could not log in. So I decided to like mark it absent a few minutes later, or I think about 10 minutes later.
Mm,
So don't worry. I understand when my students are absent sometimes because it doesn't happen often, and the reasons are normally very valid. But what happened to you? How long have you been suffering from indigestion?
it is uh reflux esophagitis.
All
Do you
right.
got it?
Esophageal reflux,
Um,
mm,
wait.
acid
I
reflux, mm,
reflux esophageal
esophageal reflux, or probably we call it
esophagitis.
acid. Uh,
Esophagitis. Esophagitis.
esophagitis.
Yeah, I
Mm,
sent a message. Can
mm-hmm.
you see the message?
No.
Yeah, reflux is
Reflux,
esoph.
esophagitis.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. In the medical term, okay, this one, the esophagus. Okay, in the medical
Esophagus.
term, when you see this, okay, so this word actually comes from the original word esophagus, right? This
Esophagus.
is this is
Esophagus.
the name of the part of our body, esophagus.
Mm,
And then when this is changed to esophagitis, the its here means inflammation.
mm,
All right. This is in medical term,
uh,
inflammation. So it means
medical
to
term
say
is difficult.
your esophagus has been inflamed.
Mm,
All right.
yeah,
It's the same with tonsils.
ton,
Tonsils.
tonsils.
Your tonsils. All right.
Mm,
The condition is tonsillitis. All right. This itis means inflammation of the tonsils.
I'm curious.
Mm.
What is your major?
Nursing.
Nursing. Okay, okay, okay. I understood.
That's why. That's why I know.
Mm,
Or when you
you
find
know where?
Tommy, yeah. When you find Tommy at the end of the word, for example, appendectomy, like
Mm,
this, appendectomy. Tommy
Tommy.
means opening,
Oh, but yeah.
opening. So it means when a person had appendectomy, this is appendix, right? Your appendix. When you
Appendix.
have appendectomy, it means they opened. The operation is about opening your appendix to see what the
What is
problem
part
is.
of body open?
Appendix?
Yes.
The appendix.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, appendectomy. This is your stomach, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this
Yes.
is your stomach, and
Yeah.
then your appendix is here. So they cut it open. That's
Mm.
called Tommy, and the name of that part of your body is appendix.
Mm-mm.
So it's appendectomy.
Ah. Okay. Okay.
Mm. All right. Well, what did the doctor advise you to have for your reflux?
Mm.
Avoid coffee,
He
right?
prescribed the medicine,
Uh,
and I I had sleep endoscope and
endoscopy.
endoscopy. Yeah, endoscopy.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
And I I I can't remember. The doctor told me
Mm-hmm.
just just come back after a week,
Mm-hmm.
and you have um, reflux is
Mm-hmm.
esophagitis, and
Uh,
yeah,
mm. Okay, I
yeah,
see. You have to you have to take um antacids, antacids.
antacids,
Yeah,
antacid.
these are medicines um that fight not fight but reduce the acid in your body
Mm,
because reflux means to say this is your stomach,
yes,
and then this is your throat.
yeah,
When you are sleeping,
yeah,
probably when you're sleeping or when you're talking, the acid from your stomach goes up to your throat.
that's right, that's right.
So sometimes you can taste that
Yeah,
bitter
yeah,
taste,
yeah,
or
yeah,
like
yeah.
you feel like you wanna cough,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes.
That's acid reflux. So what you have to do is avoid foods that are going to increase your acid level inside your body, and take antacids medicines.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Mm,
that's it.
yeah.
Okay.
Mm. And I think you have to lie on your left side.
Mm,
You have to lie on your left side, if I remember it right.
oh, can you say
Yeah,
it again?
not you have to lie on your when you sleep. You should lie on your
I
left side.
left side.
Left
Yeah,
side.
left side. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Mm. So I hope you get better soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Is it
fine. I'm
like
fine.
your
I'm fine.
is it your common problem or is it your first time to experience this problem?
Mm, for like again, medical terms is difficult.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. Um, I had a mm, do do a dinner ulcer do a dinner ulcer.
Oh, duodenal ulcer,
Yeah, yeah,
ulcer.
ulcer. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
5 years
Mm.
ago and 4 years
Mhm.
ago.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
I had a helicobac helicobacter virus. I had a
Uh-huh. Helical, yeah, bacteria.
yeah, bacteria.
Mm. Mhm.
And
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh, okay, I see. Did you not, were you not eating on time? Uh,
um,
did you not, I mean, were you not eating regularly? Were you, even when you were hungry, you were not eating?
I don't know. I think I I eat regularly on time,
Mm.
but I'm a soldier.
Mm,
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 it depends on train or yes, exercising.
mm. Okay, I see,
Yeah, it
I
is
see.
different.
That's
Yeah,
why. Yeah, this is going to duodenal ulcer
yeah.
actually is caused usually by not eating
Mm,
regularly.
mm.
Because when we are hungry,
Yeah, yeah,
when you are hungry and you don't eat,
yeah.
the level of acid in your stomach increases,
Mm,
and the acid is very dangerous
mm.
because the lining, these are your intestines, the tube where the food goes, right?
Yes.
So when you don't eat, the level of acid increases here. They damage the lining. They damage the lines. That's why it becomes painful. It's
Mm.
very painful,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right? Mm.
I couldn't breathe 2 or 3 seconds. I can't breathe.
First 2 or 3 seconds.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometime.
Yeah. Oh, I see. It was kind of serious. For the ulcers that are not very serious yet,
Mm,
it can be relieved by eating, because when we
mm,
eat, the level of acid goes down.
mm,
All right. When we don't eat, the level of acid goes up, and then our body needs energy. You were exercising.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're a soldier, so you were
Yes.
exercising.
Yeah,
When you're exercising, your body needs energy, but
that's
because
right.
you
Mm,
don't eat, your body is eating your own body. You know what I mean? The
mm.
acid is eating your body because it doesn't have anything to consume. That's why you can lose weight,
Yes.
you can vomit, and then you feel the pain inside your stomach. So you have
Mm.
to eat. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
at the time my problem is too many drunk, too many drink.
Too much
I thought
alcohol.
yeah,
You thought it's about like the beer.
yeah, beer or alcohol. Yeah.
It could also be a reason for that. You're
Mm-mm.
drinking, but you're not eating enough food.
Yeah, yes, that's
Mm.
right. Uh-huh.
Mm. That's why
Yeah.
the children have to develop the habit of eating
Mm.
when they're hungry
Mm,
because they can also have ulcer if they don't eat
mm,
regularly.
yes, yes.
Mm, okay. So is it okay now? Don't you have ulcer anymore?
Mm. Yes, it's okay. I after I took a medicine, I'm okay. I'm okay.
I
Yeah,
see.
yeah,
That's good. Good for you.
yeah.
Mm.
Yes.
Do you have a private doctor, or do you consult with different doctors when you're sick?
No, no, no private doctor.
Mm.
Private doctor? Oh, what is
Mm.
different from private doctor or mm,
The difference is, you mean between the difference between a private doctor and
private
when
doctor
you have a
means I
uh-huh,
I don't- I know we just doctor we just doctor. Um,
okay.
yeah,
Mm,
I
okay.
don't know what
When
kind
we
of
say
doctor.
mhm,
Yeah,
when we say private doctor, that's the doctor that the only doctor that you consult. It means a private doctor, the only doctor that you want to talk to. It means you do not like talking to other
yeah.
doctors. You have only one doctor that you talk to.
Mm, um, yeah. There are many hospital in my
Mhm.
country. One
Mhm.
building and one
Mhm.
hospital or
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. And
Uh,
usually um, there are two or
mhm.
three doctors,
Uh,
one clinic or hospital,
mhm. Mhm.
and mm, usually I met the doctor one
Mhm.
person regularly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I see.
Mm,
When you are sick and you need to have a consultation, or you have to be hospitalized,
mm, mm.
um, do you get a financial assistance from your department or from your government? Is there a like health insurance or financial assistance that you can use, or you have to use your own money?
Um, I joined my insurance. I
Mhm.
joined my insurance and I paid
Mhm.
for faithfully.
Oh.
And my yeah. My insurance mm, my insurance helped me helped me,
Mhm. Mhm.
and
Mm.
require I
Mhm.
require my insurance.
Mhm. Mm.
Mm, I guess basically government.
Mhm.
I'm not sure.
Mhm.
I know our medical system is good.
Okay.
Yeah,
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 okay, that's nice.
yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, Philippines medical system is also, I think, improving in some areas, not in all areas.
Yeah.
In the cities, the hospitals have complete equipment. They have very competitive doctors that studied abroad. Um, but in most areas outside of the cities, the problem is the hospitals do not have complete equipment. So the
Mm,
sick people there have to go to the city. They
mm,
spend more money for the transportation, for the food, for the house.
mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay, okay.
remember when I was a student nurse in the hospital, I was in the emergency room.
Yeah.
My first patient died. She died.
Die.
Yeah. She was rushed to the hospital. 6 months pregnant. She was 6 months pregnant,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
then she was rushed to the hospital. Um, and then that time she was acting like a crazy dog, and
Oh,
I couldn't understand. So I told her, relax, relax. And then I gave her the oxygen mask
yes.
because I thought she couldn't breathe. I gave her the oxygen mask, but she kept on moving. She was very violent. And then suddenly, she just, you know, fainted. So we did the CPR. Me and the doctors did the CPR, and she died.
How did you feel it this at time at the time?
I felt very bad for the husband.
Mm.
Yeah. I cried actually. I, I I cried
It could be.
because
It
the
could be.
husband,
Mm.
yeah, because the husband was waiting outside of the emergency room, and then after the CPR, when the wife died with the baby, the husband asked me, hi nurse, how's my wife? And then
Mm.
I couldn't say anything. I didn't say your wife is dead. I just said, uh, you can enter the emergency room.
You have
Yeah,
ever experienced at the first time?
first time.
Yeah, the
Yes,
first time. Mm.
first time. The reason why the wife died,
Yeah.
the hospital, they live in the countryside.
Mm-mm.
They took the ambulance, but the ambulance didn't have an oxygen tank. So from the countryside, 2 hours from the countryside to my city, she
Mm.
was suffering without oxygen. So when she arrived in the
Oxygen.
hospital, she was dead.
Oxygen tank is important, right?
Yeah, very important.
I don't know.
Mm.
Oxygen tank.
So they traveled 2 hours. Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, so sad.
Yeah, okay.
uh, in in your like in your work, I think you have a lot of trainings, right?
Yeah.
So are accidents common?
Mm, mm, it is not usually it is not usually happen.
It doesn't usually happen.
Yeah, yeah. It
Mm,
doesn't usually not happen.
mm,
Mm.
okay. Are you satisfied with the medical system or healthcare system of your country?
Uh, yeah, I satisfy with our
Mm-hmm.
mm, medical system, but um, sometime I met uh, the doctor who
Mm-hmm.
uh, unpolite person,
Impolite, impolite.
impolite person.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Like, then how do you deal with that when you meet an impolite doctor?
yeah. Yeah. I went to the hospital and I met the doctor who impolite person. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I I had my stomach is my stomach is hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I pain. I
Mm-hmm.
am pain. My
In
stomach
pain. I
in
am
pain,
in pain.
in pain.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And she told me, uh,
Mm-hmm.
what do you want? What do you want? What do you want for prescribe?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Shoot. Are you
uh,
serious?
yes. I was so embarrassed.
Uh-uh.
I and I told I told I told her
Mm-hmm.
uh I want to I want to the medicine related
Mm.
to digestion,
Mm-mm. Yes.
and
Mm.
she told me, okay, yeah, get out. No, 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 go out, go out.
Leave.
Yeah,
Leave.
yeah, 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 leave, leave.
What's the matter with her? She's. It's her
Mm,
job to check what your problem is. It's her job to ask you what part of your body is painful. It's her job to recommend you to take a test if it's needed.
yeah,
And
yeah,
it is
yeah.
her job to
I
prescribe a
expect
medicine.
things. Yeah, right, right. That.
Mm.
Mm,
Mm. She's impolite and incompetent doctor, right?
that's right.
Mm.
That's right.
Very bad
Yeah,
attitude.
yeah. I consider I accused I accused the hospital.
Uh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We can like sue the hospital. We can complain for the
Mm,
incompetent doctors. The reason why they are doctors because they have to help the sick people, not make us sick, make us more sick. You know, it's
mm,
like you're there to ask for help, not for them to make you feel bad, right?
yeah, yeah.
Mm,
But I didn't
okay.
because
Mm,
I don't have any proof. Proof.
mm,
Yeah,
yeah, no proof.
yeah.
Okay.
I didn't.
Well, if she does that often, I think more and more people would complain. Then
Yeah,
it could be a valid reason for.
she is very fat, and she have a cushion like cushion. She have
Oh,
a cushion. Yeah, only cushion. Mm. Lay her body, lay her body,
oh, uh-uh, uh-uh.
and mm, yeah, it's
Mm,
it was so
okay.
bad. It was so
Well,
bad.
if she's very fat, she can't even take care of herself. So I think
That's
she can't
right.
take care of other
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
That's why she behaves that way.
Yes.
Lazy doctor,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Sorry to hear that. I hope we don't meet those kinds of doctors anymore.
It's okay.
Yeah. All right. So thank you very much for sharing your time.
Yeah.
I will meet you again tomorrow. All
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Take
Yeah.
care.